Now you can tell from that video, it came down to a split-second decision. The officer had to decide and determine whether he and others are in danger. He also had to decide whether he's going to use lethal force. We talked to Muskogee PD today. They say they train for these types of incidents on a regular basis.
Officers arrived on scene.
Sergeant Mike Mahan has looked at the body cam video of Saturday's shooting many times. He believes the video proves the officer had the right to shoot.
Fumbles it a little bit, picks the item up again, turns in this manner toward the officer, and points the gun at the officer.
He says Muskogee police officers all go through shoot, don't shoot training.
We've recently went through that type of training where we go in a room, there's certain sets of targets, and you have to make that split-second determination on when to fire and when not to fire, including what's the individual holding in their hand, and you have to make that determination very quickly.
The sergeant says it's a decision you never want to have to make, but he says the threat of lethal force must be met with equal resistance, and in this case, he says 100 times out of 100, he believes a police officer would make the decision to pull the trigger.
I don't see him having any other choice in that circumstance. When you're faced with a lethal force, you have to respond with lethal force.
And tonight on 2 News at 6 o'clock, we're going to talk with Muskogee PD about their decision to wear body cams. They're the first police department in the entire state of Oklahoma for every officer to wear them. We'll take a look at whether or not it's a benefit for them and for the community at large. Now,